All right, so I'm gonna show you your hourly because I haven't done this with the hourly, like put the levels into it. So here's the 60 minute, and these are exactly on the price level that these transactions are happening. And then here the lean over. All right, if you look at this bar here, you had all that red ensuing on this bar, and there's your lean over. As you see here, you see all that red, and then of course you got the stronger red bars down here in your adaptive volatility chart that rally up just before this bar came in. You can see them down here, right? Let me scroll back just a little bit so you can see what that looked like. And this is your intensity bars into your adaptive volatility bars. Now, the intensity color, I'm sorry, inside your bars here. The adaptive volatility bars come with the ultimate. The intensity color comes with the ultimate. The text you're seeing, all of the text that comes with your $100 package, as well as these zones, the static levels. Uh, these two, these two here comes with your $100 package. Everything on this chart comes with your $100 package. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Your trend target, trend zones. There's even a center of a trend you can cut on. I just don't have it on, but you can cut it on if you want. Yeah, all of this on this chart, that's your $100 package stuff. All right. So really robust information. You can, again, kind of see on that push up because I tried to put that there for you. That's 4 o'clock. So we're going to start over here. I don't have it marked, but you can see it here. You can see it here. That's that 4 o'clock marker here. So it started at 3, ended at 4. That's that here. And then there's that push up. Now here on the 1 minute, it just appears as a strong rally, right? But when you look here using the indication there, I'm not going to go into what it is. You use that indication, you would have known that lean over was inevitable. All right, so taking a look here, pulsating bubbles. Let's take a look real quick at all of that. Let me just kind of slide this over, kind of give you some of that. So yeah, so pushing up here, there's the sweep sale. You can see it inside of here. There's the buy to kind of get it started, but then the sweep sale right in the middle of all of that. You know what's going on. And then, of course, up here, you getting the drop off in the percentage. You can see them leaving them buyers up there, and then there's the sale coming back in. They pushed up right back into that because there's a sale here as well. There's the rotation back, and again, when these texts fire off, I want to tell you this is on this chart too. That's a position building text. All right, so it may drift maybe one bar, maybe 1.5, and then because most of the time it'll wick out on that second one, and then take a lean back over, and then that's when they tend to get active and pick it back up. The institutional ones, they tell you because that's the position building ones. The institutional ones that's on this range chart tell you which side they're operating on. That's all. And so when you see these coming in on the bottoms and the tops, oftentimes they're gonna shift gears. And I mean, once they blow past them, that's what you're looking for. And I did tell you guys about that magenta activity. Whenever they blow past these magenta bars and pivots, that's important. So when they lean back over, just pick it back up and take the run. All right. So yeah, everything here. Remember, everything here comes with your $100 package. There's the you see all the strong bars. See all the strong bars. Now let me show you that they kind of changed gears down there. They went from red to green. Let me slide that back in frame. See, they went from red to green. You can see it down there. And this that hourly chart I just showed you. You see how they went from red, all them strong red bars, and then they came back with that green. All right, and then now you're seeing them do that. All right, so you can use your adaptive volatility bars. All right, if you have the ultimate package, you can use those bars. Put the intensity bar color inside of it. All right, so go ahead and throw your intensity bar color inside. Shut the weak ones off. It's just noise. You don't have to listen to that. Shut the weak ones off so that way you can see the actual strength in the move. That's all you would have to do. And then from there, here's that body running back up here on that cell. All right, so that's my time with you. I will try to be back. I will try to be back a little bit later. I'll try to be back. But again, if they try to turn back down, that's fine. They don't have the cyan bars in this yet, just yet. They don't have. You don't want them to hit that cyan and then start going past it. See that cyan right there? You don't want them to do that. That's not in here as of yet. So hopefully they'll get back up here and go again. But they do have these two trend targets back here. But if not, they may lean over. Still got that range there and then take back off. All right. So that's my time with you. I'll try my best to be back in a little bit. Wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.